And we're live. There we go. There's picture. Now I can see where this is situated at. It needs to go a little bit over there. There we go. Let me rename it to I'll get the chat here in a bit. First, I'm just gonna set something up for myself here. Looks about right. Now let's Pierre's here and Matt is here. Hello. All right. We did Grail the Gods once before, but I was like so close to beating it on hard mode. So close that I want to beat it on hard mode now, you know. I feel like it needs to be done. But if we don't get it done today, we'll try it again another day. Excuse me for a second. Rickster. Plug in my phone before it dies. And see what Nick Gamer, sorry, my bad. Nick Gamer posted in my group. He had a custom triple barbecue bacon quarter pounder from McDonald's. Triple barbecue. What is that? Oh, okay. I see. eBay. Nothing important though. Needed another SD card. hard. Let's kill that rat. I think that's armor. And gold. Chain gloves. Nymph. Hey, the retro gamer? Do I know this person? Like, do you got like 20 accounts or something? Just 2? I think you got 3, man. I think you got 3 accounts. Cause you come in here with that too, so. There's the stairs. Might as well get this gold. It'll be experience, so. Let's set the trap off. Might as well get everything you can in the first level. Zombie. That looks to be like a snake. Oh, I didn't need that. I didn't need that just yet. I think it'll be fine though. Almost gonna level up again anyway. We gained it that way. I was gonna fight again for I leveled up, but then we leveled up because I fought, so. Everything gives you experience, it looks like. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I didn't watch it though, but I've heard of it. I mean, maybe I'll tune in and check something out eventually. I'm not sure, maybe. We'll see. I saw pictures of it, though. From the posts I seen, you know, half the people were like, it was nicely done, and it was, you know, it was a good, you know, it was, they did a good job with it. Other people were making fun of it. Yeah, as people were comparing it to Hogan's heel turn too, and then people said this doesn't compare to Hogan's heel turn. So That's exactly what they were doing, too. It says Grail of the Gods. It's a homebrew for the Intellivision. The game does the fighting for you, but you just run into them and then it does the fighting for you. It's one of those kind of RPGs. These early levels, it's probably good to fight as much as possible so you can level up some before you get to those really, really tough enemies. A rusty longsword. Canvas Kids here. I've tried it, but if I want to be honest with you, if you're using a normal style Intellivision controller, that's going to be really hard to play that Castlevania game. If you get one of those aftermarket ones they've been selling where the A and B button are side by side, you know, like an NES controller, then maybe you could play it a little bit easier. But as is, I would say it's going to be really difficult to play it. Now, where was that potion at? I was going to save it until the end. There we go. Same thing with that Contra demo. There's this demo for the first level of Contra. I can't beat it. It's impossible to play with this controller. It's impossible. I wonder whoever made that Contra demo, if they had planned on making the whole game, or if it was just the first level like that they had made. Let's save that potion. Oh, we're gonna level up anyway. You are IntellivisionDude? I'm IntellivisionDude. I'm not like the best Intellivision gamer in the world or anything. Who do you think I am? Think I'm Billy Mitchell or something? Or Todd Rogers? Yeah, but I never beat Pitfall. Guess I won't need that potion after all. Unless there's another enemy down here that I didn't see. Nope. Won't need that potion after all. Wish I could get that gold, but once it's on the other side of the stairs, you can't get it.
Who wants? Huh? Who wants to have a little? You.
Do you like that sound effect better that I drug it on to the U? I was trying to be a little bit artistic with that one. Getting ready for tomorrow, and also maybe a video of my game store. Oh, nice. I mean, I used to do the video store pickups and things, but that was a long time ago, and I just don't go to video stores anymore, and don't find interested in that anymore, so. My attack is going way down because I need to find another sword. My attack goes down with every hit. We did level up, though. Oh, the attack goes up, too, when we level up. Back up to 37, at least. What is down here? Gold. Leather helm. Well, I do wonder if this game is based off of something. Because, quite a bit of homebrews are not really original. There are some original homebrews, but some are actually, like, based off of, like, older, like, Commodore or, Atari computer games or things of that nature. Or other classic consoles or computers. So I wonder if this has a basis off of one of those. It may not. It could be all original. But there was, you know, but you don't know unless you do some research, so. My attack is going way down again. I still can't find a sword. I still don't understand why you have a stack of this and a stack of that. It's like most people, they'll be lucky to have one of a certain system, and you're like, I got a stack of them. You plan on playing the whole stack? Hey, Nick Gamer. I just saw your Big Mac post. Not sure what that kind of Big Mac would taste like. Because I've only had just a regular old Big Mac before, so. Oh, quarter pounder. Okay, never mind. I forgot you said quarter pounder. Forgot. Yeah. I forget what AR is. AT is attack. AR is what? Why is it at 0? Is that my armor? Oh yeah, armor probably. Armor. Armor is at 0. That's not good. Armor is probably worn off. We'll fight these guys anyway because we have a potion nearby. This guy's gonna do a little more damage than I thought. Uh-oh. Okay, shoot. Let's be careful. That didn't help my attack much at all. We need a sword, like, pronto. Maybe it might be up here. Yeah. Yeah, the game does look good, yes. There's a sword. Does anybody remember how many levels there were in this game? So there sure are a lot of enemies here. Hey, Raphael and Rex. See, at this point, since I don't remember how many levels there are, I'm wondering how many of these enemies I should face and how many I should not face. Let's see. Let me see what it says in the manual. Because I'm not sure if the manual says. I might have to go to that one thread that I found on Atari Age. "10 randomly generated levels." Okay, so we're already getting towards, you know, the end here. But actually, since we're on hard mode, I think there's 12. I think on medium it's 11, and then on hard it might be 12. So, probably should fight some of these guys anyway. But we could just try to go through once without fighting them. Which could be a mistake. Oh, but there's armor up there. Oh, I want that armor. Get the armor, then get out. Cloth greaves. Was that worth it? I don't know. Let's get that potion. Ah. Games are.
The way to truth is tortuous. There is no correct route through the dungeon. But the right path can be found using logic and guile. The only way is onward. There is no turning back.
So, games are. I don't know if this interests you or not, but since I'm occasionally doing something else besides Tarman for Sundays, we're like playing a game like this here. I'm gonna cycle in some games that I wanted to play again but never got around to, and that includes Telengard, Temple of Apshi trilogy, the Sword of Fargol, which I said I would probably do next, and then there's also the Standing Stones that was on my disc for the Commodore. That has like a roguelike thing too. Could be fun. Because I put those in the category of games that may or may not take too long and are kind of short, and maybe I can save them if I can't beat them in 3 hours, kind of deal. Neither of them look like they're like gigantic length RPGs. You're at your parents' house tonight? I cooked them bacon and eggs for dinner. They're boomers. I'm more of a eggs and sausage kind of guy. But I do enjoy some eggs and bacon. I had too many hot dogs today. Because I had hot dogs for lunch. And then I had and then I decided just to eat the other half for dinner. Just by themselves. We're talking about food here, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what kind of... I don't know what you've been doing there, Mr. Sausage Man. That was too much. Oh, Lord. Where's that potion at? If I face one more enemy, though, we will level up. So I get a free attack here. We'll do it to the Medusa. Armor, that's good. We're gonna hope that the exit's down here, so we don't gotta face that whole barrage of enemies in the middle there. That won't be good. Nope, it's not here. Is it over here? It's not there either. Okay, we don't have to worry about these guys. It's probably up here with this guy. But he is taking down my armor like really quick, like. Okay, made it to dungeon 10, but I think we have to go to dungeon 12, I think. So, and a vampire is not good to start off with. 2 vampires, or no, phantoms. I don't know if they're worse than vampires, but there could be. And one of those things up there, good lord. We might not do too well here, guys. Since I decided to avoid some enemies on the previous level, that may have been a bad idea. God. Or dead. Okay, our first attempt, it was a failure. But I still think we'll get this, though. I don't know if we'll get it tonight, but we'll get this. You see how, we made it to level 11, and all we gotta do is just make it to level 12 and find the Grail. Hello, Magic Man. Oh, yeah, I already said... Yeah, I already read what you said. Never mind. I forgot. See, I got the worst short-term memory, if I didn't already mention that. You were talking about the eggs and bacon.
They said there's been 10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
That's right. I need to channel the skills of Billy Mitchell in order to beat this. Oh, come on. The sword's on the other side of the stairs. Come on, who made this game? Why'd they do that? And there's probably no way across that, is there? Don't think the manual mentions anything about that. No. Try a button or something. Enter. Oh, that just moves me. Yeah, no way to get that sword. Bad luck. Hey, TV's Hasselhoff. Welcome. Hey, List Vendor. Thank you, List Vendor, for the $25, man. Much, much appreciated. Been a long time. Yes, it has. Been a long time for TV's Hasselhoff, too. Stopping by real quick to making dinner. Cool, man. Thank you. Doing well. Doing well to TV's Hasselhoff and doing well to List Vendor. Hey, TV's Hasselhoff. Thank you, man. Raphael has been gifted a membership. Awesome. Thank you, TV's Hasselhoff.
Groovy.
Much appreciated, everybody. Let's hope this is the run, guys. Let's hope this is the run. At least it's a short game, because we got through almost all the way to the end in about a half hour's time. So, yeah, we're doing good, listen. We're doing good. Hopefully you've been doing good. You've been busy. Busy with working and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, man. This is Grail the Gods for the Intellivision. But it's looking up now? Well, that's good at least. Hate to hear when it's not going good, you know. Let's go find that potion. Where was that potion? I didn't take it for a reason. This is that Intellivision homebrew, Grail of the Gods. I'm trying to beat it on hard mode, which is not easy. I beat it on easy. And I decided to skip medium and just go right to hard mode. I believe in easy, there's 10 floors. Alright, see ya, TV's House Off. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for that gift sub. Enjoy your dinner. But it's twice now I've made it to... let's see, on easy mode there's 10 floors. On hard mode there's, I think I read through a post on Facebook. No, it was on Atari Age that there's 12 floors on hard mode. And twice now I've made it to floor 11. So... it's only a matter of trial and error, and we'll get there. Right now, I'm trying to fight as many people as possible to help with leveling up early, because those enemies do ramp up pretty quickly when we get up there. This is like Ultima? So that's a good question. In Ultima, do you do the fighting yourself, or does the computer do it for you? Like... do you just run into them like this, and it does the fighting for you? I have seen games like that, but I wasn't sure if that's one of them. You do the fighting. Okay. There was a game we played the other day that it did the fighting for me. Was sort of Fargo like that. And I wonder if that Standing Stones may have been like that too. I'll look like your old original Ultima. Oh, I see. That's on the playlist to play games, but I just haven't got to them. And then people can't... I've asked people which one I should play first, and I think I've got different answers, and which Ultima to play first, if I ever do play them. Someday down the road. Did I kill everything before we get to the exit? Because then I want to get that potion real quick. Yeah, okay, let's get that potion. Hey, GS.
George is getting upset!
I never did get around to looking up t-shirts, GS. I keep forgetting. Every time I get done with a stream, I gotta go work on the fire again and everything else,
Oh,
and then
Henry.
I forget.
That's one of our top-selling candy bars. It's got chocolate, peanuts, nougat. It's delicious, scrumptious, outstanding.
Well, I probably wouldn't play it on the NES. I'd probably play it on the Commodore. Because all the Ultima games have been cracked and and able to play on the back bit. So
The sliced meat's back on the menu, boys!
at least 90% of them, anyway. I think there was
Well,
one
the
that
jerk
was
store
missing,
called.
though.
They're running out of you.
Hey, there's Stephen Harvey and Agnosky. What's going on here? Like twice, thanks. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me a second ago, but I said I keep forgetting to look up those t-shirts. Because you asked me to look up t-shirts, and I just keep forgetting. Ultimate games are slow going? Gotcha. In order. Gotcha. But they're still not, like, high on the list. There's a few games that I want to play first. I think, anyway. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. Better not even say that. I'm trying to think of, I'm not ready to start the next story game yet. I'm not ready yet. But when we do, I think I've already made up my mind on what it's going to be. And it's going to be a Bard's Tale, but it's not the Commodore version. It's going to be the PS2 version. But we could also do the Commodore version to compare what the, how different each version's games are. Talarico Special Edition. Uh-huh.
I easily have about 20 different lawyers.
You know what's funny is not knowing the context of why he said that.
I mean, we don't need to try to suck more money out of you.
Because some of those sound effects, I mean, I'm the one who got them and trimmed them up and everything. But I don't remember the context of any of that stuff. Ultima 4, I gotcha. I do think one is missing from the Backbit collection. Let me see if I can find it real quick, just out of curiosity's sake. Shouldn't take long. The Backbit ROMs. Backbit collection. Let's go to folder U. We got Ultima 1, Ultima 3, Ultima 4, Ultima 5. So, Ultima 2 is missing. In the Backbit collection, anyway. You know, it could have it in other collections, but it might not be able to save and all that. I'm actually just going to do a search on my computer and see what it comes up. In those folders for the Backbit, anyway. Let's see if there's other versions of it. Now I'm curious. Electric Boogaloo is missing. Hey, Guilty. So Ultima 2 does show up in other folders. It comes up on a multiple disc set though. Yeah, program disc, player disc for Ultima 2. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3 kind of thing. But probably not a one that plays for a flash cartridge, though. See, it kind of stinks that we're missing the one in the middle. We'll have an incomplete playthrough, you know. I could burn them to floppy disk. I could burn them to floppy disk, and if we ever get that far of going through every single one of them, the second one could be just played through floppy. If that was something we wanted to do, not a big deal. I ate some bad hot sauce Friday nights. Oh man, you've been sick. Oh man, I don't even want to think about that. Oh man. I bet that was rough. We're not doing requests today, GS. We're just playing Grail of the Gods today. Sundays are dedicated to short RPGs.
Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy,
and it's usually just one game.
A fish, a fish, a fishy, ooh.
And if you're talking about Piggy Bank for the Intellivision, I have that. But I'm not sure about Piggy Pack, but you might be talking about Piggy Bank. Old school, it's impossible to play that without the actual physical cartridge, because no ROM of it seems to exist. And I don't own the physical of that one, so... I used to actually own... I had Grail of the Gods. Yeah, no queue today. I used to own Old School on physical a long time ago. Before I sold everything. It was an okay game. I wouldn't call it spectacular. I really only played it like once, I think, ever. Maybe twice. And I didn't really get it. I didn't really find it that great, so really wasn't one of my kind of games. Now, Piggy Bank was kind of more fun. What is that right there? We're warping, and we got two enemies to fight right off the bat. What kind of luck is that? Oh, I get your joke now. Montezuma's Revenge. Okay, I didn't get that at first. I've had food poisoning, I'd say 2 or 3 times in my life. And it's probably been a good, shoot, I would say, man, how long ago was that? Probably over 10 years. Maybe, let's say between 10 to 20 years ago was the last time, I think. It's not fun. But when I had it, it was just usually a one-day deal. I would have to, like, throw up, like, every couple hours or something, you know. For, like, a full day. Centaur. Oh, yeah. I guess I've gotten lucky that it was never too bad both times. The first time, it was a sandwich that I ate out of the vending machine at work. And I knew it wasn't... I don't think I even ate the whole thing. It didn't taste good. Usually they kept that vending machine stocked, and there was usually good stuff in it, like ham and cheese sandwiches and things. And this time there was like almost nothing in it except for something I normally don't ever get. And I bet it was in there for a while. I bet no one wanted it. And then I was the unlucky person to take it. Second time, I don't know what it was. Second time, I really don't know what it was. I thought I may have known what it was, but then I don't know for sure if that's what it was. The only thing I was blaming it on was a new item that the store was selling. It was by the maker of Hot Pockets, but it was breakfast Hot Pockets. And I blamed that, but I don't know if that's what it was. Because I did notice that it was a temporary item that wasn't in the store anymore. I think after that. Oh, wow. Was there a potion I didn't take? Yeah, there was. Let's go get that right now. Did we see where the exit was? Just having a low HP is one thing. If your attack is low, that's bad, and your armor is low, that's bad too. Luckily our armor and attack went up just a little bit there. It was this level here that I decided to not fight as many enemies last time, but I wondered if that was a mistake. There was just too many enemies and I said it wasn't worth the risk. But let me see if there's like any sword or armor around here though. Before we face all these enemies. There's the exit. Because I avoided all these enemies last time. And that may have been a bad idea, because then my HP wasn't as high. So as much as I hate to fight them all again, I think we should. Hopefully this doesn't kill us, that's all. There's a sword. The sword of Gryffindor. But our HP is low, though. We didn't see a potion yet. There could be... Oh, yeah, we did see a potion. But I gotta kill 2 enemies to get it. Let's just hope we don't die. I might die here. Good lord. I leveled up before I even got the potion. You know what that means? We're gonna kill the rest of these enemies. Contaminated water is why society adopted beer. Back in the day, it was only 2% alcohol, so you could drink it and not get drunk. Did not know that. I try not to drink any alcohol anymore at all. And I only drink bottled water, normally. I don't know if I should be worried about microplastics or not. I know that's the new health scare. Microplastics in your bottled water. I know, exactly. It's like... Maybe it's like microsurgeon. Good lord, there's too many tough enemies everywhere. We need to try to figure out which ones to face here. We'll try the bee. Okay, we got the bee. Now let's get the potion. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh, of course, we gotta face not 1, not 2, but 3 Medusas right off the bat. We should level up after the first one, though. Actually, let's look around. Okay, we don't gotta fight. Oh, shoot. I thought I wasn't gonna trigger that one. Dang it, well, we fought it anyway.
Groovy.
Mirrored shield? Yeah, I've wondered about that. Like, how does he survive?
I got a charmed long staff.
Hey, Eric S. If I didn't already say hello to Rough Lazy. Okay, we don't know where the exit is yet. Let's look over. No, wasn't over here. Oh no, my health! Uh-oh. Dang it. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna make this, guys. We're dead. There's no potion. And I have to face at least one more enemy. There's nothing for me more for me to collect without dying. We're dead. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a death one. We did get a sword, but that's not gonna be enough. Well, let's just face our death. No, yeah. I still think we can do this. I'm gonna look up something real quick. And I'm also gonna go check the fire before we try our next attempt here. I want to see if the person who made this game mentioned if this was based on something else. So this was made by NanoChess? Let's see. I was exploring Atari Age and it came to my view the port of Grail of the Gods done by Magistix for the TI-99/4A and went after the original source in Dark Basic. After giving a look, I saw it could be ported to Intellivision and of course IntelliBasic. IntelliBasic is speedy enough to preserve the original Maze generation code. I had to redesign the status bar, some monsters' names, the messages, and let's see. I used JOP features such as the maze is big 20 by 20. Let's see. See if there's anything else in here. Looks like other people helped with it too. This was back the early version of the game, back before they did the animations for the fighting. Let's see what it says under the TI-99 version. So after completing my XP version of Oregon Trail, I decided to go a different direction entirely. And since I saw a thread about 4.5 years ago regarding roguelike game for the TI, but never seeing a resulting game, thought it'd be a good idea to run with. Also saw a similar game on somebody's TRS-80 website here, which is itself a port of Dark Basic 20 line challenge. So this is there a game called Dark Basic? Or is Dark Basic a game engine? Dark Basic Pro open source. Okay, maybe it's not a game. Maybe it's an engine. All right, I'll be right back, guys. While I go check the fire. Oh, programming language. Gotcha. Okay, I'll be right back.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
You don't know what you ask, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a seller that sells weaker potions.
I heard that.
Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions.
I heard the potion one. Was no plop. I just had to check the fire. Guys, always thinking there's plops going around. That's why I took away that sound effect, because everybody was abusing it. No plops around here. So I think to keep everybody happy, next Sunday we'll do Tarman, but the Sunday after that we'll do a different game altogether. Like, it could be sort of Fargoal, though. I'm not sure. Well, I don't normally... usually, I play Cloudy Mountain, like, almost every single Intellivision request stream. So, it's like, my schedule is that since Cloudy Mountain is short, I'll play that on any request stream. But since Tower of Doom and, Treasure of Tarman are long, I only do those, like, on Sundays. But which one do I prefer? I still have a hard time choosing between Cloudy Mountain and Tarman. Tower of Doom would be third. I probably wouldn't count this game in the league as those ones. Mazatron. I like Tower of Doom, but I just don't like it as much as the other two. It's fun. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun. Tower of Doom, I think, is almost too hard and a bit unfair at times. But maybe I just suck at it. You know, that's always a possibility. What's your opinion, Miss Fender? Well, here's my opinion on that too. I think the hardest difficulty on Tarman is way easier than the hardest difficulty on Cloudy Mountain. I'd say your odds are beating Tarman on the hardest difficulty long before you'll ever do Tower of Doom. I don't know if I should check this. Well, there was nothing there. Is it already up here? No, but there's nothing up there. Alright, let's get out of here. Where was the... There it is. Yeah, sometimes I do feel like maybe I do like Cloudy Mountain the best. Because when I did that new top 10 Intellivision's video last year, I did put Cloudy Mountain at number 1, so I guess I gotta stick with that. It's still close, though. It's still close. But there is also a lot of fun to be had when you get all those books in Tarman and you start warping through the walls and stuff, you know? Getting the books is another story altogether, though. This game I could just play with one hand. And don't even need the side buttons or anything, because I'm just moving up and down, left and right, and that's it. Nope. Don't have to press any buttons. You only got to press a button once just to get into the game, and that's it. It's still a fun game, though, regardless. The fighting is done by itself, so... But the mazes are randomly generated every time you play a new game. So you're never going to get the same maze layout twice. You probably won't even get the same enemy layout twice in the same, you know, in the same pattern that they're laid out this time. You know, it'll probably be different next time you play. And the weapons and the armor, random too. Yeah. So Tower of Doom's like that too then, yeah. This game, it says, seek the Grail of the Gods through 10 randomly generated levels. So it doesn't go into detail completely on how random they are, though. The manual is pretty sparse. It just gives you, use the disc to move, get close to a monster and you fight to the death. Your sword and armor degrade with each use, so be sure to find replacements. Shiny gold adds to your wealth and experience. Avoid deadly traps and drink the healing potions on each level. Look for the Grail on level 10. But the Grail's on level 10, only on easy. So I believe it's 12 for hard mode per a post on Atari Age. So we haven't got there yet. So we only got to level 11 twice. You get 1 experience point for every time you kill a monster or pick up some gold. Even though I think some later on, I think you get higher, more experience for a monster later on, though. AT indicates your quality of weapon. Hit points, yeah, we know what those are. Looks like my Chrome died on me. Using too much memory? Doesn't look like it. Just died on me. We're back in though. Okay. That's enough looking at the manual. There's a sword. A lot of enemies right nearby here, though. A lot of enemies right nearby. Oh, there was nothing up here. Orcs go down pretty easy, though, at least for now, anyway. These guys are pretty easy. I should just take them out real quick. At least for now, anyway. I should get that gold for experience. There's the exit. Did we go down to this corner yet down here? Let's check this corner real quick.
Boy, I tell you what, Dusty, I felt like a one-legged cat trying to bury turds on a frozen pond out there today. And I still got 3 holes to go.
There's the exit. If I wanted to be sneaky, I could just get right out, but I know that we're not leveled up far enough to just keep sneaking around, so... You gotta do a combination of both, you know. Of level up and fight, though. And not try to use up my weapons too much. Would be nice to get up to like close to 300 HP though. So we're at 21 experience right now. We just leveled up. Good evening, human boys, the Kent. It's going okay. We're trying to beat this on hard mode. We haven't had success yet, but we're trying. Sorry you're late. It's okay, man. Where was that potion at? So level 7 is the one where I feel like I'm trying to fight too many enemies so I could level up, but then that ended up costing me, so we'll see what we do here. Well, we gotta face a wasp right away. Don't know what's down there. We don't know where the exit's gonna be. There's the exit. I just don't know if it's a wise idea just to go straight to the exit, you know. Screw it. Well, we're almost gonna level up here, so hold on. I really could use a sword though, so. No sword. Oh well. Now let's get out of here. Hey, Lance. I meant to ask you the other night before you left. Were you the one who sent me these floppy disks? Because I did unbox them on stream like Wednesday or Thursday. Because you mentioned something about checking my P.O. box. Thank you, man. Thank you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these ones that say double sector, double side, double density initialized. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these ones that say IBM Token Ring Network Remote Program Load Sample Programs. Wonder what's on those. Probably can't play those because the floppier the better. Because I wonder if they're for IBM. But I probably could just record over them though, you know. Or, you know what I mean. Record over them. Copy over them. That's awesome, man. Oh, they wouldn't? Oh, man. I guess there is a downside to the P.O. box. I should be good to go on floppy disks for now. But I haven't tested anything yet to make sure the other ones that I got also work. Because I had got some other ones the other day too. We haven't tested nothing yet. Nothing down here. Oh my god, there's the exit. And there's a sword. Let's just get out of here. That's some luck right there. We didn't get to fight much, but I don't. That's probably could be a bad thing that we didn't fight much. But now we got some armor too. Because the armor is going away quick. Oh man, up or down? We'll try up. No. Gold is just for points and experience, basically. That's all they're for. Oh my god. I sure hope the exit's not there. We're gonna try over this by this guy though first. This is not a good exit here. Too many enemies. And I have no idea if there's anything in there. We gotta fight. Oh my luck, it's gonna be up there. Oh, there's the exit, okay. This is a short game, Cannabis Kids, so basically your upgrading is just leveling up with experience of fighting, picking up a sword, picking up an armor. And that's basically it. My attack is so low right now, that's not good. We're going to Dungeon 10 with like no attack, because we have no sword. We started off great though with a lot of sword. Oh my god! How hard is the beholder? He is hitting me for a lot of damage. I don't know which way to go. Oh, that really hurts. There's the exit, too. I think I saw it. Did you see it? Thought I saw it pop up there. Was I seeing things? Or maybe it was just to... Maybe I was seeing things. I thought I saw it pop up there. Now I don't. When I picked up the gold, I saw it, I thought. I thought it showed its face for a second. No, there's the exit. Oh my god. This might be death, guys. Death. We tried again. Okay, let's try it again. Hopefully we can beat it on hard mode before the end of the night. Hopefully. You know, there's no guarantee in any of this. We can just try our best. We need some better luck going into those later levels. I'm still not sure how to balance fighting and not fighting going into the later levels. Let's go get that rat first. Oh yeah, does any of my viewers have a expansion pack for a Nintendo 64? You know, that's the memory expansion pack that you put in the front in place of the jumper pack to get more, so you can play games that you couldn't before. I'm in need of one. But boy, don't really want to pay the going eBay price, I tell you. Wheel of Fortune 64 again? Yeah, I don't know if anybody heard me just now, but I was asking if anybody has an extra expansion pack for the 64. And that's that little thing that you put in the front in place of the jumper pack. It's got like a red top on it. I need one. I really, really want one. Yeah, well, luckily Wheel of Fortune will play without it, so. I like how the manual tells you to avoid traps, but to get some items, or even sometimes just to get to the exit, you have to go over the traps. It's like sometimes there is no avoiding the trap. You have to hit it at times. Yeah, but the memory expansion pack that I need is $50 off eBay, and I don't want to pay that. I have the jumper pack. I don't want the jumper pack. I want what you replace the jumper pack with, the expansion pack. I'm willing to pay like $30. Maybe 40, but preferably 30. I don't want to pay 50. I'm stubborn. I don't want to pay 50. 55. Yeah. Sounds like a deal. Now let's go get that potion. Hello, Oni. Alrighty.
It's like, oh my god, a cow, and we're gonna move.
So let's see. What should I stream tomorrow? What got second place in my poll? I think it was Commodore, wasn't it? Maybe we should stream Commodore tomorrow. Did I delete that poll or did I leave it up there? I think I left it up there. People are probably still voting on it to this day. Let's see here. Yeah. So Commodore got second place, Genesis got third place, Atari 2600 fourth place. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do Commodore tomorrow. Then maybe we'll do Sega Genesis for Tuesday. And then maybe we could do Atari for Thursday. That helps plan out the week. See, doing a poll kind of does help with that. Especially when I'm indecisive, you know. Zombie Saturday, yep. Did I go up into this corner over here? Did not. Indecisive toast. Have I heard that before?
Brains.
I'm not sure if we'll beat Plants vs. Zombies this week. Tarman is better. This is a homebrew, so this is not an original game. I don't want to do Tarman every Sunday, so we're going to cycle through, you know. We'll do Tarman next Sunday. I do think it sounds familiar, though, that saying. It's probably comes from something. Yeah, original plan was just to play Tarman on Sundays. Then the next plan was to switch it out with Tarman one weekend, Tara Doom the next weekend. Then the third plan that I just started was to do, on a third weekend, we were going to do Grail of the Gods here. Well, now I have a new and fourth plan. Is that now some weekends, Sundays, we're going to play other roguelike RPGs for other systems that aren't really too long. Like, I'm going to cycle in games like Telengard for the Commodore, and Sword of Fargol, and Standing Stones, and other short roguelike RPGs that are similar to Tarman and Tower of Doom and this game. You prefer the second plan? I'm only planning on playing this game until I beat it on hard mode. Then I'll probably retire it. And Deadly Towers for the NS. Okay. You'll have to remind me that one. Because by the time we play all the other ones, I'll probably forget. No, don't play that. Oh, wait. Is that... Wait. Maybe I tried that one. Maybe that's one of those really hard trolly ones. I wish I knew if there was something over there. It's always nice to know if there's one of these enemies is guarding something, then you know it's worth to go over there. But when you don't know... Oh, but there is one game I can add. Games are. It's that game that's like... Cloudy Mountain, right? And I think we failed on that game every time I played it. Because I didn't put enough time into it, you know. What is that game called? Isn't it like an import game? Yeah, I think it's the Famicom one, yeah. That sounds familiar. Dragon Buster too, yeah, we could add that into the mix. I think that would work out. We don't know if the exit's here or there. We'll go up first. Dragon and Swords. Well, I did beat that one once. We could play it again. But if I want to be 100% honest, well, I think it's a great game. And it's a lot of fun. I do felt like there was some things I didn't like. Like, I felt like the game was made so... Sometimes it was impossible not to get hit. It felt like taking damage was not just an option, it was necessary. Where sometimes I hate that about some games. Like, I like games where if you're really, really good and you're really, really skilled, you can do it without taking any damage. Kind of like Cloudy Mountain, you know. If you're really good, you could probably do it without taking any damage, you know. A day stream for Pitfall 2 or Pitfall 3? That's possible. I'll have to think about that. Those games really kick my butt, I must say. Those games really kick my butt on other... I'm not sure which system would be best to play those on, though. Because I don't know if the Intellivision version is better or not better than the we'll say the what we should call the originals. Wasn't impressed with the Intellivision version. I only played that Pitfall 2 once on the Intellivision. Don't remember it at all. Three wasps. Good lord, man. Game. Hopefully that's not the exit. There's the exit. You know what? We're probably just gonna take it, but let's look over here. Well, let's fight this wasp real quick. Nothing. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it is kind of fun. You don't do any of the fighting, though. The game does the fighting for you. Well, there's a lot of luck in finding armor. And swords. You can find an early version of this game for free, but it doesn't have the cool fighting animations.
Kneel before Zod!
How about the new 2024 work in progress homebrew PC port of the first Pitfall? I saw that when you sent that to me. I don't like that, honestly. I think it looks too clean, too cartoony, and it didn't look like it controlled fluidly. The controls did not look good in that at all. The graphics are goofy, but I could get used to the graphics, I guess. But it didn't look like it played smooth. Looks like it did not play as fast as, we'll say, the original Atari version at all. That's always one fault with any of the ports for Pitfall. I think only the Intellivision plays almost the same speed as the Atari. All other ports really fail on that. I don't know why, but it does. They all fail on that. You know what? I want that potion. So let's just face one more Medusa. Get some armor. Get the potion. Get out of here. But I'm using up my sword, though. My sword is almost broken. Please be a sword in the corner. Nope, nothing. Dang it. So I'm not sure about that one, Cannabis Kid. I'm not sure about that one. Because I even complain about the other versions, like ColecoVision and the Commodore, Atari 8-bit. All those ports play slow for Pitfall, and I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense why they play slow. But they play slow. Arcade port? Not I. There's the exit. Wish we could get a sword or something, but I just need to get out of here. Just wish for the best luck here. Wish for the best luck. We're probably not gonna get it, but we can just wish for the best luck here. Good lord, the tough enemies are approaching. Potion up there. Might need it. There's a sword, we need that. Yeah, I remember reading about the Gorgon sisters, but they don't really talk about them too much, do they? Good lord. And we don't know where the exit is. Oh no, I'm afraid to even fight that enemy. And it's not here. Good lord, that's a big mistake. Unfortunately, we have to face at least one of these creatures just to find the exit. I bet it's going to be the top one. I was scared to face that thing, man. No exit on this side. It was at the bottom. Damn it. Gotta try it again. Can't play the Android port of Pitfall because the Activision Anthology, or whatever it's called, was delisted long ago. Oh. Well, you know, some of those games are still out there if you look on the internet. And you can install them in a different way. Than you, like, instead of from like the Play Store, there's other ways to install them. They're usually out there, man. They're usually out there somewhere if you look. Usually you have to download it. Medusa was immortal, but her sisters were... Well, Medusa was mortal, but her sisters were immortal, which means they're still out there somewhere. Still out there somewhere. Zong is here. I'm sorry, I mean Pink Hand is here. Do you guys remember a game I played called, what was it called? It looks like Tarman, but it was on the mobile phone. And I played it a couple times on stream, but I never did beat it. But I think that was a delisted game. But luckily it was still on the internet to download, and you could just install it the old-fashioned way to on your phone. I need to play that again too. But actually, I think I put it on my computer to play it that way. So I can play mobile stuff on my computer. I think I use BlueStacks or something. Yeah. Well, for our members out there, you know, we do the members movie night every so many weeks. And Clash of the Titans is on the wheel. Just to remind everybody, an incentive to become a member, that we haven't yet watched Clash of the Titans yet, because it hasn't come up yet in the spins. But it's on there. That and Jason and the Argonauts, too, hasn't come up yet. We're gonna watch them eventually. I can luckily say I saw Clash of the Titans in the theater as a kid. That's a memory I'll never forget. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's in my top 10 of all time, but it's up there, man. It's up there. Really far up there. Fortunately, I like too many movies, and that's a problem, too, you know. Top 20? Yeah. I'd probably put it in my top 20. I couldn't imagine making a top 20 though. That'd be so darn difficult. Release the Kraken, yeah. I did hear that the Kraken in the movie is nothing like what would be what is supposed to be the Kraken in real life. I'm not sure why they chose that monster to be the Kraken. And I think the Kraken is supposed to be like a giant, like, squid-type creature. Or octopus, yeah. more than likely that legend came about because someone saw one of those giant squids that they don't come up too often from the deep ocean. More than likely, that's where that legend came from. Yeah, I eventually got around to watching some more of a Harry, how do you pronounce his name? Harryhausen? Harryhausen. I saw some of his other movies, like some of the Sinbads and things. I probably haven't seen them all, but I did see the 3 Sinbads, which I think he may have done all 3 of them. Can't remember. Because there's some really cool monsters in the other movies, too. Yeah, unfortunately, if you watch Clash of the Titans with today's eyes, you'll notice some strange things that you didn't notice as a kid. Like, for example, it's kind of obvious that the horse they use for Pegasus doesn't actually have wings on it, you know, when they do the faraway shots of just the horse, because the stop motion, the wings are like right there, and in the other shot of the real horse, you can tell that you should be seeing the wings at that point, and you're not seeing them because they use a combination of stop motion and showing the real horse, which I probably didn't notice that as a kid, but you know. Oh, did it with Lou Ferrigno? I don't know if I've seen that one. Horses don't have wings? Reminds me of a line from Back to the Future. It's like, what is it? It's like an airplane without wings. You know what? I'm not gonna fight all those guys. Yeah, I still get kind of goosebumps when you the first scene with Burgess Meredith, and he's, you know, and you hear his voice, but you don't see him. Always loved that scene, man. One more creature to level up, but I think I'm just going to go to the next level and get it. This is a homebrew called Grail of the Gods. So it's not one of the originals. The game does the fighting for you. But it does get really hard as you go along, I must say. Especially since I'm playing it on hard mode. On easy, it's not so bad. Because your attack and your armor go down with each enemy you face, and you need to find more swords and more armor. But then the enemies get tougher and tougher. Was he the narrator in the Twilight Zone movie? That's another movie I saw in the theater. I saw the Twilight Zone movie in the theater. There's a lot of movies I did get to see in the theater. But not everything. Not everything. But I did get to see probably a lot more than some people did. But there's already also a lot of movies I didn't see in the theater at the same time. Yeah, you might. You might have to buy a whole collector's pack. But no, I think... have they been released for sale on eBay yet, separately? I think Rev was selling some separately on eBay recently. But I'm not sure if this is one of them. Why don't I take a look? Maybe not, but... I do know he sells out of these a lot when he puts them for sale. One person's trying to sell it for $300. No, thank you. That's just one person. That's not like Rev or anything. Back in December, someone paid $152 for one. On bid. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Guess I'm all wrong about that one. If the Intellivision gamer was here, he would know the info on that kind of stuff. Because Rev does sell games on eBay. Yeah, I agree with you. Well, I was actually unlucky where I didn't even get the AD&D games as a kid either. I didn't get to play those till later in life. Yeah, I know about that thing, Cannabis Kid. I've unfortunately have looked that up many times in the past, which I regret, you know, every time I look at it. Look that up. I didn't get to see Raiders of the Lost Ark in the theater. Did not. But I did get to see Temple of Doom. That was actually the only one I saw in theater, was Temple of Doom. And the only Superman movie I saw in theater was the third one. Oh my god, look at that. What kind of luck is that? Good lord. Man, if I would have saw the second one in theater, that would have blew me away, man. That's always my favorite one, is the second one. Even though the Donner cut's even better. Well, look what I have to go through here. This is terrible. What kind of luck is this? Ghostbusters is one of the few movies I saw more than once in a theater. Ghostbusters and Gremlins and E.T., I think, are the 3 movies I was lucky enough to see more than once in a theater. Oh my god, you see how close I was to death there? Oh my god. That was almost the end again, guys. Come on, where's my exit? There's my exit. I was a little bit older, so I thought the Ghost in the Library was cool. What year did Ghostbusters come out? Was that 84 or 85? '84? Then I probably would have been 10 or 11 when it came out.
They said there's been 10 billion games played. How are you going to do it? I says, because I'm Billy Mitchell.
I actually only got to see one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets in a theater. And that was the 4th one. Oh, you said indie. Why did I think... Wait, no. Oh, oh yeah, Freddy's Dead. Yeah, okay, that's the... Yeah, that was the last one. I was probably even older when I saw that one. I was a little bit older when I saw that one, so... You don't know where that exit is yet. But I want that armor, so we're gonna go that way first. And hope the exit's that way. Nothing there. Dang it, guess we'll try the middle. Hopefully it's not the bottom. There we go.
I shall release Motherwick!
Okay, here we go to level 11 again. I can't seem to get past dungeon 11 to get to dungeon 12. Really need like a sword or something. Hey,
Your
the
punishment must be more
bomb,
severe.
man! Oh, man. Look at all the gift subs. 10 of them. Wow, man. Look at all that. Wow. Mandelio with the gift sub. Corn Mike. Robdale. Ratfink. Atomic Dracula. Buxy. Bronycopter. Eric. Cousin Dave. And Trey Simmons. All with gift subs. Or gift memberships, I'd say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wish I could knew where the exit was. We have to guess here, guys. I bet it's the bottom, honestly. Wish I could see more. Oh, centipede. Gotta face a griffin. Man, we still don't know where the exit is. Well, it's not behind those two guys. There it is. Thanks again, the bomb, for that. See if we can pick up anything while we're here without fighting anything. No, we gotta fight that thing. Okay, we get one chance here at level 12, but we're gonna be low on health, with no attack, or anything. And we have to try to find the Grail. And probably gonna die. Unless we somehow get lucky. I mean, we could get lucky. Not down there. Probably not down in that corner. And we're dead. Just took one single enemy. Man, that's defeating. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, we only got about time for one more attempt on hard mode. Only got time for one more attempt. Then we'll have to retire this game for a while and come back to it in the future. Because we got other games to play. Oh my lord, the bomb! Holy Christ, man. Thank you, man. $50, wow. That's unbelievable, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's much appreciated. I'm only gonna semi-retire this game for a while because I want to do other roguelike RPGs on some Sundays coming up.
Holy cow!
We'll still try to cycle in Tarman and stuff. And we'll try to cycle in this game every once in a while. But I think it is time to give it a semi-retirement. We'll come back to it though, because I'm gonna feel defeated until I beat this on hard mode. I'm gonna feel defeated. The Sega Dragon Crystal, pretty roguelike, cool. Red Green, is that guy who had a show? It was almost like a redneck hunting comedy type show. I may have seen some of that a long time ago. When you could play Rogue? What is Rogue? Do I have to Google Rogue? If I put in Rogue Game, okay, Rogue the Game. What is Rogue the Game? What system is it on? It's on the Amiga, the Amstrad CPC, the Atari 8-bit, Atari ST, Commodore 64. See, right off the bat, we could be good to go because it's on the Commodore. Let's search. And see if it's... I think I spelled R-O-G-U-E. Or yeah, I spelled it wrong. R-U-G-U-E. I'm searching my computer for the Commodore area. Just to see if it's like a 1-disc game, 2-disc game. If it's been cracked already to play on the back bit. Looks like there's quite a few versions of it on my flash drive. It's even in that collection, so that's a good thing. Is it a long enough game that I would need to save? Because if I need to save, it might need to be I might have to use a floppy disk or something, or if it won't save to flash. At least one of those copies will play. Yeah. I have this list that I need to keep updating. Hold on. Let's put in Rogue. Put in Dragon Buster. And the other games that I'll be playing soon. Telengard. For Run Roguelike, play Tales of Maj, whatever that is. Rogue is the game that everything is like? Gotcha. Let's see what this game is all about. Is this a newer game? Oh, tactical RPG. Now, that's one thing I don't like is tactical games. I don't know how tactical a tactical game is. But that seems to be one thing I don't seem to like is tactical games. But it's listed as a tactical game. I don't know if it is a tactical game. It could just be Rogue. You have to tell me. Dodge, bullet, and return fire. I think for my RPGs, I think I prefer either turn-based or action RPGs. Where you don't, you can just, where you can do the fighting, like Shadowrun was action RPG. Or Dungeon Crawler. I think those are the three that I prefer the most. Or these roguelike ones where I don't even have to do any fighting. And not all rogue ones are like this. Some you have to do the fighting yourself, though. Like, I don't know what category you'd want to put in Alternate Reality the Dungeon. Because I did like that one. I guess that's more like semi-dungeon crawler, I guess. I really like that one. I had a lot of fun playing that one. Oh, yeah? It was GameZar who introduced me to Telengard. And I did play it a few times on stream, but I kept meaning to return to it. Because we only played it for like a few minutes here, a few minutes there. So it's going to be in the queue of rogue games to play in the future for like a dedicated day. So when you play Telengard, do you play it permadeath, or do you play it where you can save and reload and stuff like that? Because I know there's 2 different versions floating around there. Permadeath meaning once you die once, it's game over, and there's no saving or anything. Well, I mean, it's possible, but you do realize how long our queue list is for RPGs. If it's just a demo, we could just do that on any NES stream, you know? If it's just a demo, that doesn't have to be like on a certain day. It could just be whenever we do NES requests.
Great Scott!
Oh, I see. So yours didn't have saving. Okay. I see. Oh man, I wish I could get that sword over there. But once you get to the exit, that's it. So I guess we should just see what else we can find in here. We're still only on level 4, so I probably should fight more enemies. Yeah, but I only saw the 1 and 2 in theater. 3 I saw on TV instead. But I definitely saw 1 and 2 in the theater. Where was that potion at? Let's go get that potion. Let's get out of here. Bad luck with that sword. The power of love. Only true hardcore Back to the Future DVD fans would remember that when the box set trilogy got released, there was an error in it where parts 2, maybe 3, had some scenes that were not framed right. So they had this big old recall thing where you could send your discs in, and they would give you replacements with it properly framed in a few spots. But not everybody would probably know that. Did I go over there? No, I didn't. I don't know if it's worth it to come up here. No, there's no... You need to level up, though.
Yo, She-Witch.
Don't know if that guy's
Let's go.
guarding anything. Probably not. I want to skip him. These guys might be guarding something. No, he's not guarding a darn thing. But I'm just going to let him go and go to the next level. Oh, come on. Back in my DVD collecting days, I recall getting into import DVDs and getting an import player that can play both PAL and NTC DVDs. And one of the main reasons I did that in the first place was there was a Region 3 version of Army of Darkness that had superior picture to any other version of Army of Darkness out on the market. Because Anchor Bay did an awful job with when they released Army of Darkness every time. It was awful quality every time. Terrible. This was long before, you know, the current Blu-rays and then 4Ks and everything else. None of that stuff matters anymore. But at the time, you know, the only way to get the best quality of Army Darkness on DVD was to get the Region 3 Hong Kong edition. That was the only way back then. Yeah, the director's cut is weird. It is. I actually never saw UHF until, we'll just say, the last 10 to 15 years. I missed out on it in the 80s. I kept meaning to go see it, and then I never did get around to it. Kind of missed out on that one. I remember when it came out and I was curious what this movie was all about. I'm about to die, and that's not good. I don't think I have nothing to collect. That might help a little. I guess I'm going to try to fight this guy. It might be all I can do. If it's game over, we'll have to call it here. Survive. Survive. Shoo. We survived. That was almost the end of us right there. We're having bad luck with our swords and things right now and armor. If you're into fan edit DVDs, if anybody's ever done those, there's a version of Army of Darkness called the is it the Primitive Screwhead Edition or something? It was like the longest version of Army of Darkness. Like, it was like a combination of the director's cut, the theatrical cut, and all this stuff. But unfortunately, they didn't use the good, you know, I'm the guy with the gun, you know, it didn't use that line. For what other reason, I don't know. For this ultimate cut of the movie, didn't use the proper line. I'm having bad luck again. We're not getting what we need here. We're only in level 8 and I'm already in rough shape. There's a sword. That helped for a minute anyway. That helped for a minute. There's some armor. Let's go to that wasp. Don't know if that's the exit or not. Don't know if Miss Medusa over here is blocking it. Guess we'll see what's behind the wasp first. Or actually, maybe we'll check up here first. No, there's nothing there. You're obsessed with Weird Al? I wouldn't call it an obsession per se, but I did love everything. I did have Eat It on 45, and I played that quite a bit. I wasn't lucky enough to get any Weird Al albums back in those days. But I did have Eat It on 45. There's the exit. Did you? I probably would have enjoyed those albums back as a kid. I just didn't get any of them. Probably would have really enjoyed them. I don't think we're in the best of shape here, honestly, but we'll try our best here. I've heard quite a bit of his songs though, even without having his albums, and I have heard Trapped in the Drive-Thru. I'm lucky enough to say I got to see Weird Al once in concert. Oh, there's nothing down here. We don't know if there's anything down there. Hopefully we can level up from this Medusa, not die. Okay, good. No exit. Damn it, man. We don't know where the exit is. Not behind that Medusa. Could be down here, though. Probably down here. No, it's not. Oh, good lord. We've got to go through those down there. Oh, no. Let's hope we survive. That took too much out of me. There's the exit, though. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this run, guys. We have not had good luck with the armor or swords at all. So this run's probably going to be a bust. Because we're already at Dungeon 10 and we're not in good shape here. That's it. Game over. There's going to be a lot of luck involved when we do beat this on hard mode. There's going to be a lot of luck involved. The right placements of the swords and armor, and hopefully the right placements of the enemies. There's going to be some luck, because it is randomly generated every time you play, so. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Thanks, everybody, for the super chats and the gift subs. It's much appreciated. Like Rain Man? Oh, wow. MTV Weird Al pretended to eat a sandwich that had Vaseline as one of the ingredients. Oh, man. That's interesting, kind of a skid. So, yeah, I think because of the poll I did the other day, that's going to set up this week's streams, at least for now. So tomorrow we're going to do Commodore 64. And then Tuesday we'll do Sega Genesis. Wednesday Intellivision. Thursday Atari 2600. Friday we don't have anything scheduled yet, so we can just, I'll decide, we'll figure something out that day. And then Saturday will be Plants vs. Zombies. And then Sunday we'll come back to a Treasure of Tarman stream. And then next Sunday we'll play a different game for Sunday. That's kind of the plan. It's kind of the plan. Of course, the things can go AWOL, you know, at any time, but that's currently the plan. Alright, guys. Good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.